able to sing his man's song no more. But it's one of my favorite songs.
Hey, lappydog. And I'm gonna sing the song for you. It's you gonna learn a thing or two. You have fun now, we're spinning all the game, learning from each other while we do our thing.
Alright, you guys, here we go. How do I move the crowd? Note of all, ain't no mistakes allowed. Together. Quite clever. The day is November, though. What is this day? November the 8th. It is about 61 degrees at 5:23. So give you some good audio here. My work schedule time has changed. Thank goodness. Not gonna do me a whole lot of good during the winter months as far as my time, but it's gonna do me some good this summer come riding season, because I was going to work, clocking in at 8:30, and I get off at sometimes 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, which is fine. But on a Saturday, when I work on Friday nights, getting off on Saturday morning at 6 or 7 o'clock, a lot of people want to go ahead and do a nice Saturday ride, a little day trip, I call them. And I want to do them too. So by the time I get off work, I'm driving all night long. I need to get some sleep. So by the time I sleep 4 or 5 hours, I'm getting up at 12:30, 1 o'clock. Then get you try to shake that old groggy off of you, get yourself together. It's doggone 1 o'clock before you ever do anything. And most day trips, people are either starting to head home by 1 o'clock or already home, depending on how their day trips go. So I said that to say this. Me going in a little bit earlier, I can get home about 3:30, 4 o'clock on the best case scenario, get in the bed and maybe get me 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and maybe catch some of these Saturday, day trips. But as of right now, I'm going to go in semi-dark because the time changed yesterday. I'm going to go in semi-dark the way it is now, and I'm going to get off work, and it's going to be sure enough dark in the morning time. So it's going to be good and cold. It's going to be good and cold in the morning there, right? I got my leather on. I got my freeze-out long johns. I did pack my electric gloves. They're not plug-in your bike stuff. They are battery-powered gloves. If I think about it, I'll try to put some pictures up. But they are battery-powered gloves, and they last about 8 hours. But they definitely put the doggone heat to them fingers. Even though I got heated grips, still, with these karaoke grip, heat over grips, it kind of takes a lot of heat away from your hands. But those gloves do the job, tops and bottom, your fingertips, All those they real toasty. I opted not to go with the plug-in to my motorcycle gear is because I got 3 motorcycles, and I didn't want to have something hanging off the bike on all 3 bikes. But another thing is I'm not tethered to the motorcycle. I'm not plugged into the bike. You know, you forget to, you know, do a GB winging it jump off the bike, and next thing you know, you're plugged up to the bike, and now you done snatched your panel off or something crazy, or done frayed up a wire. That's what I would do. I forget. I'm sure people won't forget, but I do. So, I got the battery-powered gloves, I got the battery-powered heated vest, and I got the battery-powered socks. I'm about 45 to an hour minutes to work and back. And that's a whole lot to be putting on just for an hour's worth of riding. But I want to ride, and I want to ride as much as I can, so I will put it on, and I will wear it. Get off work, I slip all that stuff on, and there I go. And this is, with the time change that I have going to work, this is something that I might have to deal with. I got a little bit more, look at that, a little bit more traffic involved of people getting off work, and it's definitely nothing like New York City or Atlanta, any kind of major city, but it's just a little bit old country traffic, and it may slow down for a little while, and it'll pick itself back up, and we'll continue on. But I did put the bigger windshield on, you know, for the winter months. V-Stream, if you're curious of what windshield I went through, went to, is the V-Stream Clear. I like it a lot. I did put some vinyl wrap on the bottom to kind of give it a little bit of a black look. And I ended up buying some wing deflectors. If you can see them down here, I bought some wing deflectors from Baker Wings. And all wing deflectors may look the same, but they are not created equal. I'm going to tell you right now, they got them super cheap on eBay. I'm warning you now, don't buy them. Don't do it. As a matter of fact, if you want a pair, I got an extra set in my garage because they were so cheap, I ended up buying 2. And the first set that I bought, I was trying to adjust it, snapped that thing off like a cracker. I broke that damn thing off like a cracker, so I had one on this side and none on the other. So I ended up having to order another pair, so I did, but I ordered 2, and I put them on. So when Lewis was installing the mirror blinkers, I'll give you an idea what they look like, the mirror blinkers, sequential, we was taking them off, and there it goes again. Pow, it snapped like a damn cracker. I'm like, well, damn it. So we're like, well, we be real careful on the other side to make sure they don't break, and guess what happened on that side? It snapped again like a cracker. I'm like, well, damn. And then, to add insult to injury, then we was trying to take the bracket off that goes into your mirror, and they was damn near seized up in there. If anybody knows, I hadn't had this bike long. They were seized up in there, so we ended up pulling that out and just putting the regular screw in there. And it was like, you know, Baker has stainless steel, you know, the brackets. And I've had them Bakers on my Gold Wing for years, since 2012. So I do know they work. But I was informed that, you know, if you got them in black, that they come in plastic. If you get them in white, I mean not white, if you get them in clear, they come in Lexan, which Lexan is a stronger material than plastic. So I went with the clear, even though I liked everything blacked out on my L6B. I got them in clear, and I did the same thing with the wrap on the inside of that to kind of give it that black stealthy look. And I like it pretty good. Plus it goes with the front and the back. So this is the first day of riding with them. They're really easy to install. But all hand wings or Baker wings are not created equal. So don't even waste your time on them cheap boys. Get them from Baker. Because, I mean, unless you put them on and leave them on and don't touch them, which, you know, if you got to do anything with that mirror, you move it, snap, crackle, and pop. That thing going to pop like you bite into a damn Ritz cracker. There's my stop the video point, because from this point ain't nothing to see here but interstate. I'm headed to work on the F6B. All right, you guys, I'm headed in there. Come on, ride. All right, if y'all can look in front of me, this is what a couple of hours difference to do to your commute. Look at that thing is just lined up down through there. Woo! We might have to go a little bit earlier, y'all. I'm trying to clock in about 6 o'clock. If I get there, I mean, I leave about 4, and I definitely get in front of this traffic. But we headed that way. It's part of it, y'all. Come on. All right, you guys, let's give you a little bit of get on my brakes here, give you an idea of this junction. And I normally stay straight, but right here is where 40 and 75 runs to each other. And just right up here is a real violent bump where the doggone concrete joins together with the asphalt. I usually try to get in this right-hand lane. That bumper doggone jar the shoo out of you, boy. But it usually gets backed up right there, so that's flowing real good. But this bump right here on this joint, on this side, goodness to gracious, it'll knock your damn feelings out of your damn teeth. That's why I get over there. You're like, what you jump over there and jump back for? I don't like hitting that bump. I can take that bump a little bit better on my gold wing with that traction suspension. But if F6B, that motherfucker hit me, excuse me, that daggone thing hit me all up in my daggone backbone. Good God almighty. Come on, let's go to work.
Recording.
Yeah, here's the backup I'm telling you about. I got to get that 6 o'clock shift. Got to get that 6 o'clock shift, y'all. We'll miss some of this slowdown. But I'm on the bike. I feel pretty good. I know about January if I'm going to like his shift or not, that right? Come on, ride with me.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. I'm ready.